Hello guys, I just wanted to talk to you about my meteor dreams, my tribulation dreams that I had a while back. I think two or one of them aren't that old, but this starts the first one. All it was my dad, my sister, and me were all standing looking at the sky, and in the sky there was balls of fire, meteors, big ones, really big ones, coming straight towards us, and we didn't do anything. We just stood there and just looked at him like, well, this is the end. This one was years ago that I told you guys. It was at an old apartment that we used to stay in. And we didn't live with our dad, we lived with our mom. And I didn't see our mom in this one. This next dream starts out as me and my sister in our room looking out the window, and we happen to see a lot of meteors falling from the sky, fireballs, explosions, and they were like, there was like little sparks of fire and pieces of stuff coming through the blinds. For some reason we had the window open, but it was like coming through the window. Yeah, there was a lot of meteors falling and stuff coming through the window, but it was like there was stuff being shot from the sky. It was like bombs and explosions, and even ones under the ground, like they were already planted there. I know me and Jess were surprised, but we weren't really afraid or anything, so we both like started running in the other room. But I got a cover and I put it over my head because of the meteors. And we ran in the other room. Sorry, me and Jasmine, that's my sister, by the way. But yeah, we were running in the other room, and my grandpa was in the other room for some reason. And the room looked different, but he was in another room. He was sitting on, I don't know if it was a chair or the couch or a bed, but he was just sitting there motionless. Like the most terriblest thing happened to him, and his eyes were just so red and pink, and like he was crying for a long time, and he did not look happy, but he looked like the life was taken out of him. Like he looked like a person that went through the most devastating thing ever. And he was unresponsive when we were trying to tell him about the meteors. And I don't know what this means, but my grandma wasn't there, unless something happened to my grandma, because my grandma and grandpa have been married for a long time, and I don't know what that means, but it was really sad seeing our grandpa like that, because I've never seen him like that before. My third and last meteor dream that I'm going to mention in this video, that I felt prompted that I really should probably share my old dreams. Alright, here goes with this other dream. At first I was kind of confused on if it was two separate dreams or the same dream, but I think it was the same one. But this one wasn't a really old one. It was my dad, my sister, and me. We were at this spacious building, and I forget what we were doing there. But what I remember was we were outside, and I think my dad came to pick us up or something, and we were all just looking at this, and I think we were just like, meteors were falling from the sky, and we're just like, it's happening right now. And I think we were talking about our mom or something, and our dad said, it's too late, it's already happening, it's already going on, it's happening right now. And so I got my phone out, and I was crying, and I called my mom, and I told her that I loved her and stuff, and tears running down my face when I was on the phone with her. well, trying to call her, and she wasn't picking up, and I was leaving a voicemail. And then she just crazily shows up driving up here looking like in a panic, and her eyes wide and crazy, and she drove all the way up to where we were at when meteors were falling from the sky, even though this craziness is going on, like she's gonna pick us up or something. And I could see my mom or our mom doing this, but it was just kind of crazy that, like, she drove all the way up there. I think there might have been a point in time with, like, by the spacious building or something, where there was buses and people were trying to get on the buses so they can, like, I guess, be protected from the meteors or feel protected from the meteors. But I think I watched them or something, and then I noticed that the buses were starting to go underground, like the ground was cracking and stuff, earthquakes, and then the buses were going under the ground. Like the buses were, sinking with big earthquakes. And then I think there was a different part in the dream where I was asking Jasmine, or Jasmine was asking me, should we grab Mr. Fuzzy? Because I think he was hiding under something. I don't know what he was hiding under because of what was going on. That's why I was hiding. And I think these two things were before my dad was talking about it's already happening, the meteors are already falling. I think this was before that. These are some of my dreams that I've had in the past, and I will be sharing as many as possible, and I hope you all have a blessed day and pray about these things and look in the scriptures. Hope you all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.